God says, "You have skipped this 5 times already. I am begging you. Only 3 hours remain until something shocking happens. Don't ignore God. Do not scroll past this moment, because what I am saying to you carries weight that touches your life right now. Not later, not someday, but right now. I have called you again and again, and you have felt it deep inside, that quiet pull, that gentle but persistent voice that refused to leave you. I am not distant from you. I am standing close, speaking directly into your heart because something is unfolding and time is moving quickly. I need you to stay here, to listen fully, because what you are about to understand can protect you, guide you, and change the direction of what is coming. This is not random, this is not a coincidence, and this is not something you can afford to ignore. Type Amen if you believe. I am telling you clearly that the reason you have seen this again is because I have not stopped reaching for you, even when you turned away before. Each time you skipped, I still stayed, I still waited, and I still prepared this moment for you to finally hear what you need to hear. There is a shift approaching in your life, and it carries both warning and protection within it. I am not here to frighten you, but to wake you, to make you aware so that you do not walk blindly into something that could have been avoided. My voice is not loud in the world, but it is strong in truth, and right now it is calling you to pay attention. There is something precious connected to your obedience in this moment, something that has been delayed not because I forgot you, but because I was waiting for you to be ready to listen. I have watched you struggle. I have seen your confusion, and I know the weight you have been carrying silently. That is why I am speaking with urgency now, because the next few hours matter more than you realize. If you choose to ignore this again, you risk stepping into a situation without the clarity and protection I am offering you right now. If this touches your heart even slightly, pause and gently press the like button as a quiet act of faith, because this moment is not ordinary and it deserves your attention. I am not counting your past mistakes against you, even though you have walked away before. I am calling you again because I love you deeply, and I refuse to let you walk into harm without warning. The 5 times you skipped were not failures in my eyes. They were moments where you were not yet ready to receive what I was trying to give you. But now something has changed, and that is why you are still here reading these words. I have aligned this moment so that you would not miss it again, so that you would finally understand the seriousness and the care behind my voice. Type 777 to receive blessings. You must understand that what is coming is not meant to destroy you, but it will shake something around you if you are not prepared. There is a situation forming, something unexpected, something that could confuse you or pull you in the wrong direction if you are not grounded in my presence. I am asking you to slow down, to be aware, to move with wisdom instead of impulse. You do not need to panic, but you do need to listen and stay close to what I am guiding you toward. My protection is real, but it flows strongest when you are attentive and aligned with me. I have been speaking to you through small signs, through moments that felt different, through a quiet feeling that something was trying to reach you. Those were not accidents. Those were my attempts to get your attention in ways you could recognize. Now, I am speaking more directly because the time window is narrow, and I do not want you to miss what I am placing in front of you. You are not alone in this moment, even if it has felt that way for a long time. I am here, steady and present, guiding you away from harm and towards something that will strengthen you. Do not let fear take over your thoughts, because fear will try to distort what I am showing you. I am not bringing fear. I am bringing awareness and protection. There is a difference, and you must hold on to that truth. When you feel uncertainty rising, return your focus to me and remember that I am leading you with care, not with chaos. I am positioning you so that what is meant to pass over you will not touch you, and what is meant to come into your life will arrive safely. This is the moment where everything begins to change, not because the world around you suddenly becomes different, but because you are finally allowing my voice to guide you instead of ignoring it. I have been patient with you, not because I had to be, but because I chose to be. My patience is love in action, and right now that love is calling you to remain steady and aware. Type yes to affirm. The time I spoke about is still moving, and every second matters, but I do not want you to feel pressure in a way that causes fear. I want you to feel alert, focused, and connected to me. There is a difference between rushing in panic and moving with awareness, and I am guiding you into awareness. Something that seemed small before will reveal its true weight soon, and I do not want you to be caught off guard by it. I want you to recognize it, understand it, and respond with wisdom that comes from me. Could a simple 7-minute sound wave unlock brain abilities you never knew existed? Researchers claim this special neurowave may stimulate a dormant mental frequency linked to focus, intelligence, and memory. Thousands now use this short daily ritual to overcome brain fog while improving sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning. Click the link in the description and comments below before it gets removed forever. There is a pattern in your life that has been repeating, and you have felt it, even if you could not fully explain it. Certain situations come close, then shift suddenly, leaving you confused or questioning yourself. This has not been random, and it has not been meaningless. It has been a preparation, a quiet shaping of your awareness, so that when this moment arrives, you will not be completely blind to it. I have allowed you to experience those patterns so that you could begin to see what needs to change now. The shocking moment I spoke of is not something meant to harm your spirit, but it will test your awareness and your response. It may come through a conversation, a decision, or an unexpected turn that demands your attention. You must not react out of emotion alone, because that is where confusion grows. Instead, you must pause, breathe, and remember that I am with you in that exact moment. My presence does not disappear when things become intense. It becomes even more important. There is someone connected to this situation, someone whose influence carries weight in your life right now. Their words or actions may seem harmless at first, but there is something deeper beneath it that you need to recognize. I am not asking you to judge them or push them away without thought, but I am asking you to be wise and not accept everything at face value. Discernment is your protection, and I am placing it in your heart right now. Listen carefully to what feels right and what does not, because I am guiding you through that inner sense. Type 222 if you trust God. You have been stronger than you realize, even in moments where you felt weak or unsure. I have seen you endure things that you never spoke about, things that shaped you quietly without recognition. That strength is not going to leave you now. It is going to support you in what is coming. I am not placing you in a situation you cannot handle. I am preparing you to move through it with clarity and confidence. But you must stay connected to me, because that is where your true strength flows from. There is also something you have been delaying, something you knew you needed to face but kept pushing aside. This moment will bring it back into your path, and you will not be able to ignore it the same way again. I am not bringing it forward to overwhelm you, but to release you from the weight it has been holding over you. When you face it with honesty and courage, you will feel a shift that brings peace instead of pressure. This is part of the breakthrough you have been waiting for without fully realizing it. Do not allow distractions to pull you away right now. The world around you is filled with noise, with things that seem urgent but are not truly important. What I am speaking to you carries real importance, even if it does not look loud or dramatic on the surface. Stay grounded, stay present, and do not let your focus scatter. Your attention is powerful, and where you place it will shape how you move through the next hours. You may feel a slight tension building, a sense that something is about to happen, and that feeling is not something to ignore. It is your awareness sharpening, your spirit becoming more alert to what is ahead. Do not run from that feeling. Do not try to silence it, because it is part of how I am guiding you. Instead, stay calm within it, and let it remind you to stay close to me. I am not leaving you alone in this. I am walking with you through every step. The next hours are not just about avoiding something negative. They are also about stepping into something positive that has been waiting for you. There is an opportunity hidden within this moment, something that will bring growth, clarity, and a deeper sense of direction. But it requires you to be awake, to notice it, and to choose it when it appears. If you are distracted or disconnected, you may miss it without realizing what you lost. I am speaking to you with urgency because I care about you, not because I want to control you. You still have the freedom to choose, and that choice matters more than you understand. When you choose to listen, you align yourself with my protection and guidance. When you choose to ignore, you step away from that alignment, and things become harder than they need to be. I am inviting you into alignment, into a place where you are not alone in your decisions. There is peace available to you, even in the middle of uncertainty, and that peace comes from trusting that I am guiding you correctly. You do not need to have all the answers right now. You do not need to see the entire path ahead. You only need to stay present, stay aware, and stay connected to me. I will handle what you cannot see, and I will guide you through what you can. I am not speaking in noise or confusion. I am speaking clearly into your spirit so that you will not miss what is unfolding. The time is continuing to move, and the space between now and what is coming is narrowing. This is why I am asking you to remain steady, because your steadiness will protect you. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. What if just 7 minutes a day could help you think faster, remember more, and feel mentally energized again? A newly revealed neurowave technique is helping thousands unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning naturally. Combined with a simple 7-second ritual, this powerful audio frequency is spreading rapidly online. Click the link in the description and comments below before it's gone forever. There is a decision forming in front of you, even if it has not fully revealed itself yet. You will feel it when it arrives, a moment where you must choose quickly, where hesitation may try to confuse you. Do not allow pressure to make the choice for you, because pressure does not come from me. I guide with clarity, even in urgency, and I will place a quiet knowing inside you when the moment comes. That knowing will not shout, but it will feel steady and true, and that is what you must follow. You have been trained through your past experiences, even the painful ones, to recognize what does not align with truth. Those moments were not wasted, even when they felt heavy or unfair. They were shaping your ability to see beyond the surface, to sense what is real and what is not. Now that ability is becoming important because what is approaching may not appear harmful at first glance. It may come disguised as something familiar or even comforting, and that is why your awareness must stay sharp. There is a part of you that has been doubting your own instincts, questioning whether you can trust what you feel inside. I am restoring that trust right now. The voice within you that senses caution, that pauses before stepping forward, that gently pulls you back from certain situations, that voice is not weakness. That voice is guidance, and I am strengthening it so that you will not ignore it again. When it speaks, listen without arguing against it, because it carries my protection. Type 1010 to claim miracles. The situation that is approaching will not last forever, but the way you move through it will shape what comes after. If you respond with awareness and trust, you will come out of it stronger, clearer, and more aligned with your purpose. If you react without thinking, you may create confusion that takes longer to resolve. This is why I am speaking to you now, before it fully unfolds, so that you are not caught unprepared. Preparation is not always about action. Sometimes it is about awareness. You may notice small signs increasing around you, moments that feel slightly unusual or out of place. These are not coincidences. They are signals to keep you alert. I am allowing you to see these things so that you will not drift into distraction. Stay present with them, acknowledge them, and let them remind you that this moment matters. You are not being left in the dark. You are being gently guided into clarity. There is also something within your environment that needs your attention, something you may have overlooked or dismissed before. It could be a detail, a conversation, or a pattern that you did not fully consider. Look again with fresh awareness, because there is meaning there that will help you understand what is happening. I am not hiding things from you. I am revealing them in a way that requires your attention. Do not let anxiety take control as you begin to notice these things. Anxiety will try to rush you, to make everything feel overwhelming and urgent in a way that leads to confusion. That is not my way. I bring urgency with clarity, not chaos. When you feel overwhelmed, return your focus to me. Slow your thoughts and breathe through the moment. I am steady, and when you stay connected to me, you will feel that steadiness within yourself. There is protection around you that you cannot see, but it is real and active. You are not standing alone, even if it has felt that way at times. I have placed strength around you, guidance within you, and awareness before you. This is not a moment of abandonment. This is a moment of preparation and care. Trust that I am already ahead of what is coming, making a way for you even before it arrives. Something that once felt confusing will begin to make sense as this moment unfolds. Pieces that did not fit together before will start to align, and you will see why certain things happened the way they did. This clarity will not come all at once, but it will come enough for you to move forward with confidence. Do not rush the understanding. Allow it to unfold naturally as you stay connected to me. There is also a release happening within you, something that has been holding tension or fear. You may feel it loosening, even if slightly, as you continue to listen and stay present. This release is important because it creates space for clarity to enter. When you are not overwhelmed by fear, you can see more clearly and respond more wisely. I am helping you let go of what is not needed so that you can move freely through what is ahead. Stay grounded in this moment, because it is guiding you into the next one. Do not jump ahead in your thoughts. Do not create scenarios that have not happened. Focus on what is right in front of you, and trust that I will guide you step by step. You do not need to carry the weight of everything at once. I will give you what you need when you need it, not all at once. The time is drawing closer, and you may begin to feel a subtle pressure building, not from fear, but from awareness. It may feel like something is about to change, like the air around you carries a different weight. Do not ignore that feeling, because it is part of how I am preparing you. I am not surprising you without warning. I am giving you the awareness you need before anything unfolds. That awareness is your advantage, and it will guide you through what is coming. There is a moment ahead where you will need to pause instead of reacting quickly. Your natural instinct may be to respond immediately, to speak or act without fully thinking it through. But I am asking you to take a step back in that moment, even if it feels difficult. That pause will protect you from making a choice that could lead to confusion or regret. In that pause, I will give you clarity, and you will know what to do. Could this hidden brainwave be the missing key to better focus, memory, and mental clarity? A breakthrough neurowave discovery claims a simple 7-second ritual paired with a 7-minute sound frequency may activate powerful mental abilities already inside your brain. Thousands report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after trying it daily. Click the link in the description and comments below before this secret disappears forever. You are not being tested to fail. You are being positioned to rise above something that once held you back. This is not about proving yourself to me, because I already know your heart. This is about you seeing your own strength and learning to trust the guidance that has always been within you. When you respond with awareness instead of impulse, you will feel a sense of peace that confirms you are moving in the right direction. That peace is my presence guiding you. Type 333 to affirm protection. There is also something you must let go of in this moment, something that has been quietly holding you in place. It may be a fear, a doubt, or even a habit of thinking that keeps you from seeing clearly. I am asking you to release it now, not because it is easy, but because it is necessary. When you let it go, you will feel lighter, more open, and more able to receive the clarity I am giving you. Holding on to it will only make things harder than they need to be. You may notice that certain people or situations feel different to you now, even if nothing outward has changed. This is not your imagination, it is your awareness growing stronger. You are beginning to see beyond what is obvious, and that is important for what is coming. Do not ignore those feelings or brush them aside, because they are guiding you. Trust what you sense. Even if it does not fully make sense yet, there is protection being placed around your decisions right now. Even when you feel unsure, I am guiding you away from paths that are not meant for you. You may not always understand why something does not work out or why something shifts suddenly, but there is purpose in it. I am closing doors that would lead you into confusion and opening paths that align with your growth. This is not loss. This is protection in motion. The moment that is approaching will reveal something that has been hidden from you. It may not be dramatic, but it will be clear enough for you to recognize. When it happens, do not doubt what you see or feel. Accept it with calmness and respond with the awareness I have been preparing you for. This is where your trust in me becomes real, not just something you feel, but something you act on. Do not let the past control how you respond now. You are not the same person you were before, even if it feels that way at times. You have grown, you have learned, and you are more aware than you give yourself credit for. This moment is not repeating your past, it is giving you the chance to respond differently. And when you do, you will break a pattern that has followed you for longer than you realize. Stay grounded, stay present, and do not let your thoughts pull you too far ahead. What matters is right in front of you, and I am guiding you through it step by step. You do not need to see the entire outcome. You only need to stay connected to me in each moment. That connection will lead you exactly where you need to be. There is a calm strength building inside you, even if you have not fully noticed it yet. It is not loud, it is not forceful, but it is steady and real. That strength will carry you through what is coming without breaking you. It will help you stand firm when things feel uncertain and make clear decisions when you need to. This strength is not coming from the world around you, it is coming from me within you. You are being guided with care, not pushed into something without support. Every step you take right now is being watched over. Every decision is being held with intention. You are not alone in this moment, and you are not unprepared. I have been shaping you quietly for this, even when you did not realize it. You may begin to notice that your thoughts are becoming sharper, more focused, as if something within you is becoming more alert. This is not pressure, this is awareness rising to meet the moment. I am strengthening your ability to see clearly so that you will not be misled by appearances. What is coming may look simple on the surface, but it carries meaning beneath it. You must look beyond what is obvious and trust the deeper sense I am placing inside you. There is a shift in energy around you, something subtle but real that you can feel if you stay present. It may come as a sudden stillness or a quiet sense that something is about to happen. Do not ignore this feeling or try to explain it away. It is part of how I am guiding you into readiness. When you feel it, do not react with fear, but with calm attention, because that is where clarity will meet you. There is a moment approaching where you will be given a choice that seems small but carries a larger consequence. It may involve saying yes or no, stepping forward or holding back, speaking or remaining silent. This choice will not announce itself as something important, but it is. That is why I am preparing you now, so that when it comes, you will recognize its weight. The right choice will feel steady, not rushed, and you must follow that steadiness. Type 666 to claim strength. You have been through moments where you felt uncertain, where you questioned your own decisions and wondered if you were moving in the right direction. Those moments were not wasted, they were shaping your awareness for this exact time. You are not as easily confused as you once were, even if you still feel doubt at times. That doubt does not define you, and it does not control you. What defines you now is your willingness to listen and to trust what you are being shown. Could a hidden 7-minute sound wave be the reason some people in their 80s still think faster than most younger adults? A breakthrough neurowave discovery is helping thousands unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning from home. This simple 7-second ritual paired with a powerful audio frequency is said to reactivate your hidden SuperBrain wave. Over 19,389 people claim they noticed remarkable mental changes after just 7 minutes a day. Click the link in the description and comments below before it's deleted forever. There is something you need to avoid in the next hours, something that may seem harmless but carries the potential to pull you off course. It may be an impulse, a distraction, or an invitation that does not align with where you need to be. I am not asking you to live in fear, but to move with awareness. When something does not feel right, even slightly, step back and give yourself space. That space will allow clarity to rise instead of confusion. You are being protected in ways you cannot fully see, and that protection is active even now. There are things being redirected, paths being adjusted, and situations being softened before they reach you. This is not coincidence, this is care. I am working around you and within you at the same time, creating a path that keeps you aligned with what is meant for you. Trust that even when you do not understand everything, there is purpose in what is happening. There is also a truth that will become clear to you, something you may have sensed but not fully accepted before. When it comes, do not resist it or try to explain it away. Accept it with calmness, because it will help you move forward with greater confidence. Truth does not come to harm you, it comes to free you from confusion, and when you accept it, you will feel a shift that brings clarity and peace. Stay grounded in your actions, and do not let your emotions lead you into quick decisions. Emotions are real, but they are not always reliable in moments of pressure. I am guiding you to respond with awareness, not reaction. When you feel something strongly, pause and let that feeling settle before you act. In that space, I will give you the clarity you need. There is strength within you that you have not fully recognized yet. It has been growing quietly, shaped by everything you have experienced. This strength will not fail you now. It will support you when you need it most. It will help you stay calm when things feel uncertain and give you the courage to make the right choice. This is not something you need to search for, it is already within you. You are not being rushed into something without guidance. Every step you take is being watched over. Every decision is being supported by my presence. You may not see it, but you can feel it if you stay aware. That quiet confidence, that sense that you are not alone, that is me with you. Hold on to that feeling, because it will carry you through what is coming. The moment is closer now than it was before, and you are more prepared than you realize. You are not walking into this blindly. You are walking into it with awareness, with guidance, and with protection. Stay with me, because I am still speaking, and what you understand next will help you move through this moment with clarity and peace. That choice is opening a path for you, one that is clearer and safer than the one you would have walked without this awareness. I am still with you, closer than you think, guiding every step, even as the time continues to move forward. What is coming is near now, and your awareness in this moment is becoming your greatest strength. Type 555 to embrace change. You may feel a quiet intensity building, like a moment that is waiting just beneath the surface of your day. It is not loud, and it is not chaotic, but it is present. That feeling is not meant to disturb you. It is meant to keep you alert and grounded. When you notice it, do not ignore it or try to push it away. Stay with it calmly, because within that awareness I am placing direction for you. There is a moment very close now where something will present itself in a way that demands your attention. It could come through a simple interaction, a message, or a sudden shift in your plans. It will not appear dramatic at first, but it will carry meaning that goes deeper than the surface. You must not rush past it or treat it as ordinary. Pause when it comes and allow yourself to see it clearly before you respond. Type 444 to affirm peace. Your response in that moment will shape what follows, and that is why I have been preparing you so carefully. If you respond with awareness, you will step into clarity and protection. If you react without thinking, you may create confusion that takes time to resolve. I am not saying this to create fear, but to give you the understanding you need to move wisely. You have the ability to choose correctly, and I am strengthening that ability within you right now. There is something you must not overlook, something that may seem small but carries importance. It may be a detail, a tone in someone's voice, or a feeling that something is not fully right. Do not dismiss these things, because they are part of how I am guiding you. I do not always speak in loud ways. Sometimes I speak through subtle awareness, and right now, those subtle signals will matter more than you expect. You are not alone in facing what is coming. I am already present in the moment ahead of you, preparing it in ways you cannot see. There are things being adjusted even now so that what reaches you will not harm you. My protection is active, not passive, and it surrounds you even when you do not notice it. Trust that I am working for you even in the unseen parts of your life. There may be a brief moment where you feel uncertain, where you question what you should do. That moment will pass quickly if you stay calm and do not let fear take over. In that space, remember what I have been telling you. Pause, listen, and trust the steady feeling within you. That steady feeling is where my guidance will be clear. Why are over 19,389 people suddenly listening to this strange 7-minute brainwave audio every day? A surprising neurowave discovery claims this sound activates hidden mental abilities already inside your brain. Users report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after following this simple daily ritual. Many also say it helped them overcome brain fog and mental fatigue naturally. Click the link in the description and comments below before it vanishes forever. Something that once confused you will become simple in that moment. You will see it differently, with a clarity that was not there before. This is because your awareness has grown and you are no longer looking at things the same way. Do not doubt that clarity when it comes. Accept it and let it guide your next step. There is also a release happening inside you, something that has been holding tension or fear. You may feel it loosening now, even if only slightly. This release is creating space for clarity and peace to enter. When you are not weighed down by fear, you can see and respond more clearly. I am helping you let go of what you no longer need so that you can move freely. Stay grounded in your actions and do not allow distractions to pull you away. There may be things around you that try to take your attention, things that seem urgent but are not truly important. Do not let them take your focus. What matters is right in front of you, and your attention is needed there. When you stay focused, you will not miss what I am showing you. You are stronger than you feel, even now. That strength is not loud, but it is steady and reliable. It will help you remain calm when things feel uncertain and give you the courage to make the right choice. You do not need to search for it, because it is already within you. I am drawing it forward so that you can use it in this moment. There is a stillness that may come over you, a quiet pause where everything feels slightly different. This is not something to fear, it is something to recognize. In that stillness, your awareness becomes clear, and you will be able to see what needs your attention. I am bringing you into that space so you can respond wisely instead of reacting quickly. Stay calm in it, because that calmness is where your clarity will be strongest. The moment that is arriving may not look dramatic, but it will carry weight. It could be a choice, a conversation, or even a sudden realization that changes how you see something. When it happens, do not rush past it or treat it lightly. Pause and allow yourself to fully understand what is in front of you. I will be guiding you in that exact moment. Even if my voice feels quiet, type 111 to claim alignment. There is something you must not agree to without thinking. Something that may seem easy or harmless, but carries a deeper consequence. You will feel a slight hesitation when it appears, a small signal that something needs more attention. Do not ignore that signal. That hesitation is not weakness, it is guidance. When you feel it, take a step back and give yourself time to see clearly. You have been through situations before where you acted quickly and later wished you had paused. This is your moment to respond differently. You are not being placed in the same situation to repeat the same outcome. You are being given the awareness to change it. When you pause and listen, you will break a pattern that has followed you for longer than you realize. There is also something positive hidden within this moment, something that will open a path for you if you recognize it. It may come quietly, not demanding attention, but it will be there. When you see it, do not hesitate to move toward it. This is part of what I have been preparing you for, not just to avoid what is wrong, but to step into what is right. You are being protected in ways that you cannot fully see. There are things being redirected even now, situations being softened before they reach you. This is not chance, this is care. I am working around you and within you, shaping this moment so that you can move through it safely. Trust that even when you do not understand everything, there is purpose behind what is happening. There may be a brief moment of confusion, where things feel unclear or uncertain. Do not let that confusion control you. It will pass quickly if you stay grounded and do not react immediately. In that space, remember what I have been telling you. Pause, breathe, and listen. I will guide you through it, without leaving you uncertain. Something that once felt complicated will begin to make sense. You will see it differently, with a clarity that was not there before. This clarity is not coming from your own effort alone, it is coming from me guiding your understanding. Accept it when it comes, and let it shape your next step. Stay present, and do not allow your thoughts to run ahead. The future is not something you need to solve right now. What matters is this moment, and how you move through it. When you stay focused on what is in front of you, you will not miss what is important. I am guiding you step by step, not all at once. You are not alone in this, even if it has felt that way before. I am with you in every second, in every choice, in every moment of awareness. My presence does not leave when things become uncertain, it becomes even more present. Hold on to that truth, because it will keep you steady. There is a quiet unfolding happening now, something that is beginning to take shape in your reality. It may feel like a subtle change at first, something that does not immediately demand attention, but do not mistake its quietness for insignificance. This moment carries weight, and what you choose to do within it will guide what follows. Stay alert, stay grounded, and do not allow your attention to drift. You may notice a situation presenting itself that feels familiar, almost like something you have experienced before. That is not a coincidence. This is a moment where you are being given the chance to respond differently, to break a cycle that once held you in place. The difference now is your awareness. You are not the same person who faced it before, and that means your response can be different. Type 1414 to claim clarity. What if the secret to sharper thinking has been hidden inside your brain all along? A NASA-trained neuroscientist recently revealed a 7-second brain ritual inspired by Tesla research that is helping ordinary people unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning. Combined with a powerful 7-minute neurowave sound, thousands say they felt mentally clearer almost immediately. Click the link in the description and comments below before this secret disappears from the internet. There will be a moment where you feel the urge to act quickly, to respond without fully thinking. That urge will be strong, but you must not follow it blindly. This is where your awareness must take the lead. Pause, even if only for a brief second, and let that pause create space for clarity. In that space, I will guide you toward the right choice. You are not being tested to fail. You are being positioned to succeed in a way you have not before. This is not about proving your worth, because your worth has never been in question. This is about stepping into a level of awareness and strength that changes how you move through your life. When you respond with intention instead of impulse, you will feel the difference immediately. There is something you will see or hear that will reveal a truth you may have overlooked before. It may not be loud or dramatic, but it will be clear enough for you to recognize. Do not ignore it or try to explain it away. Accept it calmly and let it guide your next step. This truth is not coming to harm you, it is coming to protect you. You are being held in a space of protection right now, even as things unfold around you. There are forces you cannot see working in your favor, adjusting what needs to be adjusted so that you are not harmed. This is not something you need to control. It is something you need to trust. When you trust, you align yourself with that protection more fully. There may be a brief moment where your emotions rise, where you feel a surge of uncertainty or pressure. Do not let that moment define your response. Emotions are real, but they are not always the truth in situations like this. Let them pass without acting on them immediately. When you wait, even briefly, clarity will return. Something within you is stronger now than it has ever been. You may not fully see it yet, but it is there, steady and reliable. This strength will guide you through this moment without breaking you. It will help you remain calm, focused, and aware even when things feel uncertain. This strength is not something you created on your own. It has been built within you over time. Stay present with what is in front of you and do not allow your thoughts to run ahead into fear or worry. The future is not something you need to solve right now. What matters is how you move through this moment. When you stay grounded, you will see clearly what needs your attention and what does not. There is also something positive waiting within this moment, something that will open a new direction for you. It may not appear obvious at first, but it is there. When you recognize it, do not hesitate to move toward it. This is part of what I have been preparing you for, not just to avoid what is wrong, but to step into what is right. You are not alone in this, even now. I am with you in every second, in every thought, in every decision. My presence is steady, even when everything else feels uncertain. Hold on to that truth, because it will keep you grounded as this moment fully unfolds. The time has arrived, and you are ready in a way you were not before. You have awareness, you have guidance, and you have protection. Stay with me, because what happens next will confirm everything you have been feeling, and you will see clearly why this moment mattered so much. What is unfolding around you may begin to reveal itself more clearly now. You might notice that something you once questioned is becoming easier to understand. The confusion that surrounded it is starting to lift, and in its place is a sense of knowing. That knowing is not coming from guesswork, it is coming from the awareness I have been building inside you. Trust it, because it is guiding you correctly. There may be a situation that tries to pull your attention in a direction that does not feel fully right. It may seem small or unimportant, but there will be a signal within you that tells you to pause. Do not ignore that signal. It is not hesitation without reason, it is guidance that is protecting you. When you listen to it, you avoid stepping into something that would have created unnecessary confusion. Type 1616 to receive guidance. You are beginning to see how different this moment feels compared to the past. Before, you may have moved quickly, without thinking deeply about what was in front of you. Now, there is a pause, a space where you are able to see more clearly. That pause is not weakness, it is strength in action. It is the difference between reacting and responding, and it is leading you into better outcomes. There is something being revealed to you that will help you understand why certain things did not work out before. What once felt like loss or confusion is now showing its purpose. You are beginning to see that you were being guided away from paths that were not meant for you. This realization is bringing a sense of peace, even if it comes quietly. Hold on to that peace, because it confirms that you are moving in the right direction. You may feel a brief moment where your emotions try to rise again, where doubt or uncertainty attempts to return. Do not let it take hold. You have already moved beyond that place. When you feel it, acknowledge it, but do not act on it. Let it pass and return your focus to the awareness that is guiding you. There is protection continuing to move around you, shaping what reaches you and what does not. You may not see it, but you can feel its effect. Things that could have caused confusion are being softened or redirected. This is not chance, this is intentional care. I am working within your life in ways that go beyond what you can see. Have you heard about the hidden neurowave that thousands say awakened their SuperBrain wave? A surprising neuroscience discovery claims this safe 7-second ritual may help improve sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning naturally. More than 19,389 people worldwide now use this short 7-minute sound session every day. Many who struggled with brain fog now report feeling more focused, alert, and mentally sharp. Click the link in the description and comments below before it disappears forever. Something positive is beginning to take shape from this moment, something that will lead you into a new level of clarity. It may not fully reveal itself all at once, but you will sense that it is there. This is the opening I have been preparing you for. When you recognize it, move toward it with confidence, because it is aligned with your path. Stay grounded in your actions and do not allow distractions to pull you away from what matters. There may still be things around you that try to take your attention, but you must remain focused. What is important is right in front of you, and your awareness is needed there. When you stay focused, you will continue to move with clarity. You are stronger now than you were before this moment began. That strength is not loud, but it is steady and dependable. It is guiding your choices, helping you remain calm, and allowing you to see clearly. This strength will continue to support you as you move forward. You do not need to search for it, because it is already within you. There is a sense of completion forming, even if it is not fully visible yet. You are closing a chapter that once held confusion and stepping into one that carries clarity. This transition is happening because you chose to listen, to stay, and to trust. That choice has made all the difference. You are not alone in this, and you never were. I have been with you in every step, even when you felt uncertain or disconnected. My presence has not changed, and it will not change now. Hold on to that truth, because it will continue to guide you beyond this moment. What you have just moved through has shifted something within you. You are not the same as you were before, and that change will carry forward into what comes next. Stay with me, because I am still guiding you, and what lies ahead will continue to unfold with clarity and purpose. You have crossed through the moment I was warning you about, and I can see the difference in you now. There is a calmness settling into your spirit, a quiet understanding that was not there before. What once felt uncertain has begun to make sense, even if only in small pieces. This is what happens when you choose to stay aware instead of turning away. You have moved through something important, and it has already started to change you. Type 1717 to affirm transformation. You may begin to notice that your thoughts feel clearer, less crowded by confusion or doubt. This clarity is not temporary. It is the result of you listening and allowing my guidance to shape your response. What once would have overwhelmed you now feels manageable. You are seeing things differently, with a steadiness that comes from within. That steadiness is your new strength, and it will continue to grow as you move forward. There is a sense of relief that may come over you, even if you cannot fully explain why. It may feel like something heavy has been lifted, something you did not even realize you were carrying. That release is real, and it is part of what I have been doing in your life. I have been removing what was weighing you down so that you could move freely. This freedom is not something to question, it is something to accept. Type 1818 to receive peace. You are beginning to understand why I spoke to you with such urgency. It was not to frighten you, but to prepare you so that you would not be caught off guard. What has just passed through your life could have taken a different turn if you had not been aware. But because you listened, you moved through it with clarity instead of confusion. That choice has protected you in ways you may only fully understand later. There is something within you that has awakened, something that will not go back to the way it was before. You have seen what it feels like to move with awareness, to pause, to listen, and to respond with intention. That experience has changed you. You are no longer someone who moves blindly through moments. You are becoming someone who sees, understands, and chooses wisely. You may also notice that certain things no longer feel the same to you. Situations, conversations, or even people may seem different, as if you are seeing them through a clearer lens. This is not your imagination. Your awareness has expanded, and you are now able to recognize things you once overlooked. This is a gift, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. There is a new level of peace available to you now, one that does not depend on everything around you being perfect. This peace comes from knowing that you are guided, protected, and not alone. It is steady, even when things around you change. When you hold on to this peace, you will not be shaken as easily by what happens around you. It will become your foundation. You may feel a quiet sense of gratitude rising within you, even if you have not fully expressed it yet. That gratitude is a response to what you have just experienced. It is the recognition that something could have gone differently, but it did not because you were guided. Let that gratitude grow, because it will keep you connected to me and to the awareness you have gained. There is still more ahead for you, but what you have just moved through has prepared you for it. You are not starting from the same place as before. You are moving forward with clarity, with strength, and with a deeper connection to my guidance. This will shape how you experience what comes next. Stay grounded in what you have learned, and do not allow yourself to slip back into old patterns of distraction or doubt. You have seen the difference that awareness makes. Hold on to that, and let it guide you in the moments ahead. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to stay aware and connected. Why do some people stay mentally sharp into their 80s, while others struggle with memory and focus much earlier? Researchers claim a simple 7-minute audio paired with a 7-second ritual may reactivate a hidden brainwave linked to peak mental performance. Thousands report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after using it daily. Click the link in the description and comments below before it's deleted forever. There is something positive beginning to unfold as a result of what you have just moved through. It may not be fully visible yet, but it is there. This is the opening that follows protection, the opportunity that comes after clarity. When it becomes clear, do not hesitate to step into it. It is aligned with your path. You are not alone as you move forward from this moment. I am still with you, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you into what is meant for you. My presence does not fade when the urgency passes. It remains steady, constant, and real. You are standing in the quiet after the moment has passed, and I can feel the shift settling deeply within you. What once felt urgent has now become clear, and what once felt uncertain has begun to take shape in a way you can understand. This is not the end of something. It is the beginning of a new way of moving through your life. You have seen what it means to listen, to pause, and to trust, and that understanding will stay with you. I am still here with you, not only in moments of urgency but in every step that follows. Type 1919 to affirm new beginnings. There is a deeper awareness growing inside you now, something that will guide you even when things seem calm. You are not returning to who you were before this moment. You are moving forward with a clearer sense of what to notice, what to trust, and what to avoid. This awareness will speak to you in quiet ways, just as it did before, but now you will recognize it more easily. You will not dismiss it the same way, because you have felt the difference it makes. You may begin to notice that your decisions feel more grounded, less rushed, and more aligned with what feels right. This is not something you need to force. It is something that will happen naturally as you stay connected to me. When you feel that calm certainty, follow it. It will lead you into situations that bring clarity instead of confusion. This is how your path begins to shift in a steady and lasting way. Type 2020 to receive guidance. There is also a sense of restoration taking place within you. Something that felt worn down or uncertain is being renewed. You may not see it fully yet, but you will feel it in the way you respond to situations, in the way you think, and in the way you carry yourself. This restoration is not temporary. It is the result of you choosing to listen and to trust. It will continue to grow as you move forward. You may look back at what just happened and begin to understand it more clearly. Pieces that did not make sense before will start to connect. You will see how certain things were leading you toward this moment, preparing you without you realizing it. This understanding will bring a sense of peace, because you will see that you were never alone in what you experienced. I was guiding you even when you did not recognize it. There is a new level of confidence beginning to form within you. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is steady and real. This confidence comes from knowing that you can trust the guidance you receive. It will help you move forward without second-guessing yourself in the same way you did before. This is part of the growth that has taken place within you. You may also notice that certain distractions no longer hold the same pull they once did. Things that used to take your attention away from what matters will begin to lose their hold on you. This is not something you need to force. It is a natural result of your awareness growing stronger. You are becoming more focused on what truly matters, and that will shape how you move forward. There is something new beginning to open in your life, something that will align with the clarity you have gained. It may come in a quiet way, not demanding attention, but it will be there. When you recognize it, do not hesitate to move toward it. This is part of the path that is unfolding for you now. It is not something to fear, but something to step into with confidence. Stay connected to what you have learned, and do not allow yourself to drift back into old habits of ignoring your awareness. You have felt the difference it makes, and that experience is something you can carry with you. When you stay aware, you move with clarity. When you move with clarity, you avoid confusion and step into what is right for you. You are not alone as you move forward from this moment. I am still with you, guiding you in ways that may be quiet, but are always present.